Francisco, Boston, New York, Toronto. So we've really, in the last year, seen a good growth in not just tech companies, but tech companies that are of a size that can afford the services that go along with it. So people that could finally afford public relations type retainers that we would charge for.
Do you connect a lot of those clients with the VC community, or you're connected with the VC community in Chicago as well?
Yeah, both. I mean, it goes both ways. I mean, we want to know the VCs because they give the company money. The company has money. They're like, okay, finally, we can afford public relations. We want them to go, hey, this is a company you should work with. Work with Walker Sands if you're looking for public relations. So yeah, we know the VCs in Chicago really well. We know them in San Francisco really well, and then throughout the country, just based on the clients that we work with. And then from their perspective, they want to talk to us because we're typically talking to startups who could potentially be interesting, need money. So it's right, exactly. So it's a good symbiotic relationship.
Are there any other cities that you're seeing a big growth in the tech space?
I mean, Chicago is actually a really good growth area right now. I mentioned we just expanded San Francisco about 8 months ago, and we looked at what city should we go to, and we researched a ton in North America, and we were really reassured to see Chicago. If I was on the outside looking in of what city should I expand to, Chicago was like 2, 3 on the list. We ultimately decided to go out to San Francisco just because there's so much money out there. It's a crowded market space, but there's so much tech out there that we just had to be out there. But I mean, there's interesting stuff happening in New York, Boston, Toronto. Boston one that I think is where Chicago was maybe a couple years ago, and we'll see if that city breaks through. Yeah, it's a good time for tech just in the whole U.S. right now.